Banter. 165,000. You doing the same thing? Has anyone ever told you look like a hairy bananas?
Every day of my life.
Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling, and every time we kiss,
I swear I'm a guy.
I swear I'm a guy.
I swear I'm a guy. Do you feel my heart beat fast?
I want this to last, but I never really do.
That's one of the most underrated bangers of all time.
I know, dude.
Just that one part.
What is up, all you beefy folks? Welcome back to the weekend show. Today we talk about banter, as we do every single weekend. Make sure to leave a comment down below what you want us to banter about next. This time, boobs. It's pretty good, dude. Beef and boobs, beef and boobs.
And this time we're talking about boobs, and not just anyone's boobs. That would be the infamous, world famous Corinna
Kopf.
Corinna Kopf.
International Russian superstar, friend of David Dobrik, we think. Corinna Kopf.
Friends with a lot of people.
Corinna Kopf.
You just get it?
I'm so slow, dude. You coughed and I thought you actually coughed.
Nope, just Corinna Kopf.
God, you're so funny.
Well known, we've covered her before because of old Tifu, and they used to date. She was and has been well off since then, has her Facebook contract, but has ascended into the next levels.
Holy buckets.
Into the, maybe even, like the Amaranth, Alinity.
I would say above. The Cash Kingdom, baby.
And so she's made it at this point.
But if you ever have checked out her tweets, you might notice something in the replies quite a bit. That being some OnlyFans outrage. Yes, Corinna Kopf, not only already in the news for what she said, I believe, with David Dobrik, was within the first 48 hours of opening up her OnlyFans, she raked in a cool $1 million.
How much money did you make?
48 hours.
Oh my fuck.
I made a little over $1 million. And then I gambled to celebrate and I won $30,000.
Oh my God.
Dude, I am so sad.
I know.
Can you imagine just going boop? So, and then.
Oh, I can imagine. Trust me, I've imagined it a lot of times of what I could do if I could just make millions of dollars in 48 hours.
Sometimes I get heavily under the influence and I just sit back and think, remember episode 1 of Beef and Banter? We said our price for sucking a D?
Right.
Imagine, doing not even that.
Right.
Just take your clothes off.
Just take your shirt off.
And are they real?
And even...
Is it...
What are you asking?
Is it all... plastique?
I have no idea. I know nothing about, baby, if you're watching this, I know nothing about Corinna's body.
Same.
We've never seen these pictures.
We've actually never seen them, but I know they're out there.
I don't know what she looks like.
I have my Twitter censored, so anything
that's
everything's
female,
blurry.
We can't see it.
Everything's blurry, babe.
I love you. And I want to...
Her tits suck.
Compared to yours.
I don't like where we're going. Backtrack.
That not only is she in the news now, but she's also
in the nudes.
It's been stuck in my head the whole time. I had to get it out because I wasn't going to be able to say it. But yes, I don't know if we've even said what really happened, but Corinna released her OnlyFans at a certain point.
I think they got that by now.
No, but I don't think we've directly said it. She teased it for a while, even teased it with a tweet saying,
breaking news.
If we get this many retweets, then I'll release the OnlyFans. Didn't get that many retweets, but released it anyways. And yes, leaked, I guess, in David Dobrik's return vlog that she made over $1 million in 48 hours.
David's been busy, am I right?
I guess so. What does that mean?
It was the escalator.
Oh, Jeff.
Rest in peace.
Too soon, bro.
But even more so than the million, she continues to rake it in. I imagine has to be one of the top OnlyFans earners. And a further tweet as well mentioning that off a single picture, and I don't know exactly what this means because OnlyFans is quite complicated in terms of how much money you can make in all the variations, to which she was bragging about then further making $165,000 off of one picture of her tatas.
So it's more or less that you subscribe.
165. 330. $495. A lot more.
So basically, you subscribe at a face value. $20, $25, whatever they say.
I mean, I subscribe for her face 100%.
Right, just the face.
What I found was disturbing.
And so that gets you the monthly, whatever she puts out all the time, which at first
There's
was,
so many
was not nudity, and say, hey, you want this bonus picture? You can pay $20 for this. And that was when she first released a picture of her boobs.
How do you know that?
I did my research, and I just know.
Blurred. It was all blurred
I
research.
just know how OnlyFans works. You gotta know if you're in the world. So she makes $165,000 just right off the bat. We don't know how much that has increased at this point.
Right, and especially I think it's when you get the additional tiers and the personal interaction with OnlyFans people, that's when they really rake in the cash. It's not the initial monthly subscription, which, by the way, I'm surprised people are still doing the messaging thing when it's been confirmed by, at least I know some like to deny this, that their managers or, their people are the ones messaging back all of these, I don't want to say desperate, these hunky-dory guys that are going into DMs paying $20 a message saying, are you there?
Right, but I mean,
Tongue emoji.
I bet they get paid a lot too, their managers or
Oh,
whoever's involved.
I would do the same thing. I just want to know what it feels like to be, and maybe whether male or female manager of Corinna Kopf or of Amaranth or some of these top earners, what it feels like to be paid to fake be that person and message back horny people. It's gotta, you probably get over it really fast with a check, but it's gotta be so weird.
I think,
Like, yeah, baby, it's me, Corinne Rin, but it's Dave.
but also just imagine you're here right now.
Yes, I am, baby.
In an hour, you can send out a picture, and tomorrow you'll be $170,000 richer than you are at this point, which in a lot of places can buy you a house. Straight up, buy a house. You can buy multiple cars. You can pay off most people's student debt.
I mean, I don't think people like you and me can really fathom that. I don't think people watching can really fathom that. Why would you not do it?
The proper reaction right there. Just a loss for words of like, how, like what? And I've had this conversation with my wife Samantha a few times because I just get so mind boggled by it of how much money they are able to make in such a short amount of time, which always ends up coming back to, oh, so you want me to do that every single time? And I'm like, no, I'm not saying that. But like if you did, I wouldn't make a fuss about it.
But if you did, like, are we still in this together? Like,
If there was a way for me to fake it, babe, I would. I want you to know.
like, I'll message the boys for you. You just do the hard part, which is reveal yourself to everybody.
I think both of us kind of stand, I don't want to speak for you, so maybe not, stand in the point of, hey, there's nothing wrong with doing this.
No.
Like, you do what you want to do with your body, however you want to do it.
100%.
But also, we're not out here encouraging people of, like, hey, you should definitely go sell pictures of yourself. on the
Oh,
internet.
no, the stats are out there. The median accounts, people out there are making $200 a month, which for me, I'm good. I'm going to keep my body to myself.
Yeah.
You get me towards the upper echelons, I would consider doing it. But you got to remember, you're out there for life. This might be a fad, a 1 or 2 year thing, OnlyFans. It could continue forever, but your pictures are forever out there. I think it's going to be really interesting. This younger generation is experiencing so many things, just online in general, the exposure and the wealth out there for doing some things that before have been questioned and now are definitely more accepted. So let's end on this though, huh? $165K for a single picture of your tatas. How much would you take in cash to put out a nude on OnlyFans? We'll keep it really basic. You have to show everything, front side, everything. And we'll obviously have some time to debate this one or to ponder.
You can take a blue chew right before.
Okay, now, all right, number just lowered.
Is this sponsored by Blue Chew?
Dude, this is tough.
Wait, actually, that'd be, if I had to do it, that'd be great. On the side, would be like, hey, I'm gonna put this picture out. Sponsor me. I'll take one of your things.
So double your pay?
Yeah.
Well, we're not doing that. People see what you look like after Blue Chew, and they're like, we're not going to buy Blue Chew.
Blue Chew's like, let me see first.
Reverse ad. You have to show your nude to Blue Chew.
Hey, we gotta make sure first. So. I mean, like.
Yeah,
no,
we're going to
no.
pass.
Yeah, we're good, man.
3, 2, 1. $100,000.
I'm going 10 million. I'm going so high for this.
Our
The
numbers.
internet. You're also a little bit more established than I
I am a little bit.
And so I have a lot more to work for, like I'd be stunted so quick.
You are such bogus, dude. A man walks in right now with 5 million cash and a freaking camera, and you're not getting naked. This is not how the game works. 10 million, dude.
You see, I think I would set my cap because that's public. My grandparents, my parents are gonna see it. My sister, my nephews.
My grandma barely knows my first name.
Everyone's gonna know that's out there. Everyone you went to high school with is gonna see it and know about it. And it's just gonna be whatever you're working with, just hanging loose. And I don't want every time I go to my hometown to be like, yeah, you saw that pic? Which, I mean, I guess if you're like, okay, backtracking, to be fair, if you're like, hey, you see that pic? $1 million for it. How much did you get for yours? You know?
Yes, dude. Mine got leaked.
True.
I don't know.
A bit of a flex.
I can tell you're regretting your answer. I chose 100,000. Maybe I regret mine. He chose 10 million. Where would you guys fall? Are we allowed to ask that? Until next time, we hope you all enjoyed the banter. We can't go. It's a banter, not a beef.
We did that on the last one.
Yeah.
We don't have to. We could just say banter and kiss.
You want to go? You want to go take some pictures for free?
For free? No. But if anyone out there is interested,
Oh,
you got $10 million.
I don't know if we should include that. Either way, what's your price? Okay, until next time, we hope you all enjoy Beef and Banter, lads. Bye.
Beef.
Beef and banter, beef and banter.